Welcome to our comprehensive guide on debt settlement. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by debt and have considered various options to alleviate it, this video will be incredibly valuable. We'll guide you through understanding what debt settlement is, provide examples, answer common questions, and present detailed data to help you make informed decisions. Firstly, let's define debt settlement. Debt settlement involves negotiating with creditors to pay a reduced amount as a lump sum instead of the entire amount owed. This option may be worth considering if you're struggling to keep up with high interest rates and minimum payments, and you're exploring alternatives like bankruptcy. Now, let's dive deeper into how debt settlement works. When you engage in debt settlement, you'll likely work with a debt settlement company. Here's how the process usually unfolds. You stop making payments to creditors and instead make payments to a savings account managed by the settlement company. Once there's enough money in the account, the settlement company negotiates with the creditors to accept a lump sum payment that's less than the total amount owed. If the creditor agrees, you pay the agreed-upon amount, and the remainder of the debt is forgiven. For instance, let's say you owe $20,000 in credit card debt. A debt settlement company might negotiate with your creditors to reduce the amount to $12,000. You then make payments to the savings account until you accumulate $12,000, which is paid to the creditors. While debt settlement can reduce the amount you owe, it's important to weigh the pros and cons. One major advantage is that you pay less than you owe. However, it can have significant drawbacks, such as a negative impact on your credit score and potential tax implications since the forgiven debt is considered taxable income. FICO score impact. Before you opt for debt settlement, consider its negative effect on your credit score, which can drop by as much as 100 to 200 points. Now, let's go through some common questions and their answers. A frequently asked question is, does debt settlement affect my taxes? The answer is yes. The IRS considers forgiven debt as taxable income, and you'll need to report it when filing your taxes. However, if you can prove insolvency, you might be exempt from paying taxes on forgiven debt. Another question is, can all types of debt be settled? Generally, unsecured debts like credit cards and medical bills can be settled, whereas secured debts like mortgages and auto loans are typically not eligible for settlement through this process. Let's take a closer look at some statistical data. According to recent surveys, the success rate of debt settlement programs varies significantly, with a percentage completion rate ranging from 40% to 60%. Moreover, approximately 35% of consumers successfully complete the settlement programs they enroll in. It's also crucial to discuss fees involved with debt settlement companies. Typically, these companies charge a fee that ranges from 15% to 25% of the settled debt amount. Always read the fine print to understand the fee structure before committing. Debt settlement versus debt consolidation. These terms are often confused, but they are different. In debt consolidation, you combine multiple debts into a single loan with a lower interest rate, whereas in debt settlement, you negotiate to reduce the total amount owed. Let's illustrate this with some numbers. Imagine you have 3 credit cards with a total debt of $30,000. If you consolidate them with a loan at a lower interest rate, you may save on interest payments. However, in a debt settlement, you might negotiate it down to $18,000. Here's a key question to ponder. Is debt settlement right for you? Consider your financial situation, the amount of debt you have, and your ability to make lump sum payments. Consulting with a financial advisor can provide personalized insights tailored to your needs. Now let's summarize what we've learned. Debt settlement is a viable option for reducing debt, but comes with trade-offs including hefty fees and a negative impact on your credit score. It's critical to assess your situation carefully and possibly consult a financial professional before making a decision. Thank you for watching our in-depth tutorial on debt settlement. We hope this video provided you with valuable insights and helped you understand whether debt settlement is a suitable option for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more such informative videos. Feel free to leave your questions in the comments, and we'll be happy to answer them. Until next time, take care.